What's good with y'all homies? ThunderzReign here, back at it again with a new series for y'all, The Option Select. In this series, I'll be covering P+ tourneys that are going to be happening throughout the year. For today, I'll be sharing the 11 upcoming big tourneys for 2023. I want to give back to the community that has helped me grow as a person and allowed me to meet some homies along the journey. So please share this video around and leave a like so we can spread the dates of these tournaments that organizers work hard to get going for the sake of the community. Be sure to thank your TLs the next time you see them. All the links to the start GGs of these events will be in the description.
I take a sip. I gotta take a sip. It's gotta take off. There, the doctor wins. Undertow.
Now the first tourney we have coming up is Tip-Top 14 in Marietta, Georgia. This iconic tourney series brings you the return of P+ singles, melee singles, and doubles. It's hard to believe that it has been 6 years since Tip-Top hosted PM at one of its tournaments. The venue will be in a big spacious room at Kennesaw State University with 24/7 access, slippy setups for melee so your matches are saved, a charity bracket, and more. Currently, there are 50 entrants for P+, including some big names like Dirt Boy and Atlus. If you're available to pull up to this tourney last minute, registration closes on the 29th. 2 weeks after tipped off, we have Cream of the Crop June edition in New York City. Bros will be smashing on June 17th as some iconic names like Malachi, Switch, Fresh, and Envy will be farming each other. One thing to note about this tournament series is that they run a different stage list than the standard P+ one. They have the normal Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium 2, and Smashville, but they also have 3 new stages designed to be tournament competitive with Bridge of Eldin, Metroid Lab, and Woshi's. I forgot to mention that there is a $200 pop bonus along with P+ doubles and an HDR bracket. If you don't know what HDR is, it's a mod of Ultimate that plays just like Melee. This concept, it sounds familiar, but I don't know, right? This is like new to me. Anyways, I know that there has been a big surge of players who are into HDR, so if you are one of them and you're in the NYC, be sure to pull up to the Cream of the Crop. You can walk in and register for the tournament, so you don't have to worry about registering online if you can't commit. A week after Cream of the Crop, we have From the Ashes 2 at Houston, Texas. We have the standard P+ singles, doubles, and even a redemption bracket. So if you go 0-2 or 1-2 in bracket, you have another chance to redeem yourself. The venue offers a lot of parking and tons of setups to play friendlies on. You can even register for the tournament online and get a refund the day before if you suddenly can't come. Currently, the local talent of J-Hamp, The Days, Man Ray, and SSK are some of the names registered right now. I hope more people can register for the event to show support for the Houston scene. Registration closes on June 23rd, so be sure to sign up before it's too late. On the West Coast side of things, Carnival Clash in Portland, Oregon will be going down at an amusement park out of all places. The main attraction is obviously the amusement park, but if you're interested in this tournament, there's going to be P+, Melee, and Ultimate singles, and Melee doubles. On top of that, there is a promotion going on until June 21st for a 15% discount on an all-day pass for the amusement park when you sign up. I don't even know why I'm making this video here instead of getting my flights ready to Portland, really. Some notable names going to the event include Cloudburst, God's Only Son, Power Up, and Bad Bully. This tournament honestly sounds like a good time whether or not you're in bracket or just there to chill with your homies on the carousel. In Madison, Wisconsin, we have Invincible VII, which offers the most events for a tournament we have seen thus far, with singles and doubles for P+, Melee, and Ultimate. There's also Rivals of Aether included into the mix with a Melee side event called Cactuar Stamina Pancake. The bracket for P+ is mad stacked right now with 45 people currently registered with players like Lunchables, O'Reilly, Chalupi, and Kendrick. If you're interested in other games, you can enter 2 singles events and 1 double event. But look at the names here. P+ is looking like the only event you should be focused on right now. Registration will be open until July 12th, but you should register now if you don't want to pay them extra fees. In the same month, but on different soil, we have Warp Zone 2 at Joliet, Illinois, starring their infamous Warp Zone bracket system where no matter how well you do in pools, you will be playing for both days of the event. For example, if you go 0-2, 1-2, 2-2, or whatever, you'll be placed in a bracket of other people who performed as well as you. Now, the system may be disliked by people because they will have to play more games than a normal bracket, but of course, for those of us who do not have the opportunity to play a lot of bracket matches, this is a blessing. Now, this event includes singles and doubles for P+, Ultimate, and HDR. But let us not forget that Rivals is also at the event here too. Based on the Start GG page, it seems like you can register for all the events with no limits. So those interested in P+ and that mod of Ultimate HDR, you can enjoy playing in both brackets. Normal registration ends on July 15th and late registration is open until June 26th. If you like playing tons of bracket matches, I think this event is the one you want to attend, especially if you want a chance to compete against people like Sidmaster, Heist, Home, and Metroid. Did I forget to mention that this P+ event has the most registrations right now with 71 people? The amount of regulars in the P+ scene that are going to this event will definitely be a spectating treat for anyone who enjoys top level play. But wait, there's another event going on the same weekend at Nashville, Tennessee that has P+ singles alongside Melee and Ultimate. Warehouse War 3 has the second most registrations with 63 people that are not PM ranked. It's wild to see that this tournament has the second most with no one that is top 50. That means anyone has the potential to take the whole thing. If Warp Zone 2 is too far for you and you stay at Tennessee, then Warehouse War 3 is where you'll be. Registration closes on June 15th if y'all trying to pull up. Things happen sometimes where dates get double booked and attendees have to split, but at the end of the day, I just hope whichever event people decide to go to, they can enjoy themselves. The first tourney in August for P+ is the PM Concert Symphony, taking place at Romeoville, Illinois. This is a special invitational event that will feature 12 of the best Midwest players for a Day 2 tournament. The first 6 people are the 2 highest PM ranked 2022 players from Illinois, Michigan, and Wisconsin. The players representing Illinois are Combe and Chalupi. From Michigan, of course, we have the boys, Tech Boy and Dirt Boy. And from Wisconsin, we have the Lunchables and Kendrick. 3 more attendees, which could be you, will have a chance to partake in this tournament by winning either Grindwall Dome, Tri-Point Smash 192, or Southside Sunday. The remaining 3 will be voted in on June 20th, and this will just be an interesting tournament to say the least, as we only had one big invitational that was PM Theater. I don't know how this voting system is going to work for this invitational, but we'll see when it happens. A week after PM Concert, we have a unique tournament that has games like Overwatch 2, Fall Guys, Tetrio, and Mario Kart 8. Sundown at Sapulpa is that tournament being held at, would have guessed, Sapulpa, Oklahoma. This tournament has a very nice venue, being a gamer bar that has Asian, German cuisine, so you can eat that good stuff while playing all types of games. Waypoint Lounge looks like a goated venue to be in that reminds me of the venue at Grand Line, Guild House. We all know how people felt about Guild House. That venue was the fucking shit. Moving on to the tournament itself, the first day of the event will have these non-platform fighter games for people to compete in. Then on Saturday and Church Day Sunday, there will be singles and doubles for P+ and HDR, with Ultimate singles as well. Singles for all games will be provided with a $500 pop bonus. If you think you can perform well in all 3 games, you should definitely pull up to win that easy money. I haven't heard about this event before, but I expect more people to register after hearing about it. It looks like it'll be a chill time for video game enthusiasts and people who like drinking. The deadline for registering for this event is August 18th, so stay on top of things and don't get sloppy. Do you remember the tournament series that took place in September? Well, it's back again for the 3rd time. You already know what I'm talking about. Undertow 3, taking place at the Kalahari in Sandusky, Ohio. Gozaimasu. Undertow coincidentally takes place at the same time as Riptide for some reason. I'm not sure why that always happens, but I'd assume it's because of the Big N making a case out of modifying their game. Continuing on to the event, this tourney is always going to be one that you'll remember, considering that the Kalahari Hotel has an indoor water park. There's so much shit to do when you're there that I can attest to always having the time of my life for every visit to the Kalahari. Be sure to book a room as fast as you can, because these rooms get filled up quick. There's even a discount in booking a room right now, so go fast or you're gonna be eating ass. Undertow 3 has singles and doubles for P+ and HDR for you to enjoy. Sadly, you will be paying 2 venue fees for Riptide and Undertow. It's because Undertow has to pay for the premium space used in the Kalahari. I hope y'all can understand. The known faces who are already registered for the event include Thalia, Motobug, and Tuck. So come and smash and splash with them for a festive time inside and outside of bracket. Finally, our last tournament that has been announced is one that is a big national Arcadian for those who have been stuck being unranked in their region. As I recall, there was a tournament just like this last year called the Fight at Fireside. The winner of that Arcadian barely missed being PM ranked. And something to note about this tourney is that potentially this may not count for PM rank, but this event will still be great practice to achieve your goal of getting ranked. Escape the Shadow Realm is a P+ exclusive tournament with the standard singles and doubles. The StarGG page has a list of hotels near the venue in order to help people plan trips out to Colorado. I would like for this event to be an opportunity for people to up their game and become a national threat. We all gotta start somewhere, and it's never too late for someone to improve at anything. And that's all 11 tournaments currently lined up for the year. Show some love to all these TOs for making these tournaments possible. I truly appreciate y'all for watching the video. Don't forget to hook me up with a like and a sub for the one. If there's anything else y'all want to add about some tourneys, video recommendations, or anything I can work on, let me know in the comments and I will respond to every one of y'all. Potentially, I might start streaming again if there's enough traction or people who want to see my streams, but the problem I have is that I don't know what to stream nowadays. Besides all that, I'll see y'all around in the next one. Stay safe out there and take care.